Hey, this is RaS-Metalinfy back at you again with another raw, unedited video, and it's another ration pack. One of the ones I showed a couple of weeks ago in a preview. It's my French menu number 14, Ration Combat or Ration de Combat Individual, Reshuffable. I failed French in school, so I'm not too good at that. Yeah, you can see it's dated till 11th of May 2020. So it's still got 3 years on it. I'm not sure how long these ones actually last. I'm not sure when this one was packaged. Oh, hang on. Aha! Condition. I think it's here. 1 Feb 2017. So February this year. Yeah, I believe. So yeah, it's a this year one, which is cool. Yeah, awesome to have these. I haven't done a French in a while, so I've been really looking forward to do this. Hopefully, I've moved my camera a bit. And I know I always apologise for the screen being in the bottom corner. I realised just with my desk size and the way I do my rations and that, there's just not much I could have my desk. There's not many other ways that I could do it. Because my TV over here is actually pushed right back against the wall. It barely fits and it's way too big. It's actually a TV, not a computer monitor. So it's massively big. And also I have a second monitor over here. So they like take up most of the desk, and then I have my switch on the side, and I have all my UC, all my junk and stuff, all the bits, all the little gaps, and everything's filled. I've got my little HDMI splitter thing like that. I've got incense stuff over here, so it's a bit there's not much I can do about getting a little bit of screen out of the corner. I could. Let me know what you think. Some people said, why didn't I add a face cam as well? I was tempted to get a second camera and have one on face cam as well in the bottom corner, which might be a good idea. I'm not too sure. I don't really like being on camera, and I'm not sure it would add anything to the video, but it would cover up a bit in the corner. Maybe it'd be better to see me actually reacting when I eat things and stuff and taste things. But to be honest, I wouldn't want you to see me in this summer because I've just been sweating so much. It's so hot. Like some of the last videos I've been making, especially when I've got FRHs and all that going on. It's been a right struggle. Yeah, anyway, let's get on. Let's get going. This will be a cold meal today because it's not a what do you call it? FRH meal. I should try and think of. Let's go. So let's see what we have. We have fruit muesli. I'm gonna probably do this in the bag. I didn't actually get a bowl, which is probably not a good idea. Maybe I should have got a bowl, but yeah, I'll put this to the side for now and keep going, getting other stuff out. Actually, do you know what? Bear with me and my unprofessionalism a second. See my face in the shadow? Because I've got a bowl right here. Realised I had a bowl in the corner. I did bring one up thinking about it. And yeah, I have a bowl, which is really useful because I don't think this would fit in the tray, especially when there's 2 meals with this as well. So again, I know some people, more people have said they prefer it. Other people don't like me doing day meals in one sitting. Some people have said they would prefer me to split it up into the 3 meals, but at the moment, while more people are actually saying they prefer it in one long video, I'm going to keep doing it this way, especially with me unedited. It just makes it easier because I can just get everything out of the box in one go and do it for you right here. So here is the fruit muesli, and you add 100 ml of water to this. And this one I'm actually going to make hot. I'm going to make with my hot water and let it cool down. I've got a normal spoon here. I use this to get my mic out of the way. My mic is so big, this microphone arm does get in the way quite a bit. Yeah, I'll leave this to cool down. It's kind of going to be like a dessert. When I do it in a meal like this, it's kind of like the sweet. So get this stuff off here. So I probably need this spoon again. And that is a fruit muesli. Looks like strawberries or some sort of berries in it. I'll leave it over here for now, just off the tray. and move on to what's next. It's got a nice smell off that. Is that off that? It's got a nice, like, slight hint of fruit smell. We have Bon Appetit Creme de Champignons. This is a soup of some sort, I believe. So, do I need another bowl? It's a vegetable soup. And once again, I'm going to have to run off camera to grab a bowl. I'm lucky I'm actually quite prepared. And as by magic, I'm back with another bowl. See, this is the difference of me. Usually that would have been edited and done in a second, but no, I'm not very professional. Let's go. What goes in this? It don't say how much water. Not too sure on the water on this. Let's try and get it into here and just add some water in. Let it stew. Smells okay, not great. I have a feeling I didn't like the one of these I had before. I'm not 100% sure. It might even not meant to be in a bowl, it might have been meant to be made. Could have probably made this one in one of the cups I've got, but okay. What's that? Is that powder puffed up? Yeah, I thought it was chunks of something. It's not, it's just the powder's clumping up. Smells mushroomy. Get this powder out though. Break up against the sides. Really, the powder's really hard to break up. Yeah, and there's a soup. There's still some little chunks. I'll leave that to settle because it's still boiling hot water. So I think it's some sort of mushroom soup. It smells like mushroom soup, so it does smell quite nice. We have a pack of tissues. I'm going to leave that to the side. And my phone's going again. I probably should have silenced it again. Always usually starts going before the video starts. So let's see what's next in this box. That'll do. That'll do. And we have, what's this? This is the drink, I believe. Boisson Isotonic. So this is a sports drink. And my glass for that is behind me. I didn't make a very big hole in this. The thing is as well is I actually look at these things, like I opened this and showed you the stuff in before, so I really should have had like the bowls ready for the soup and all that. I hope this was a cold drink one. I assume it was. I think it's a citrusy sports drink of some sort. Smells very sweet, very sugary. It don't smell like a specific flavour. And we have, what else do we have in here? Right, let's get in with the accessory kit. Still got hot chocolate left from the other week, from last week's one, because I had a massive pack of hot chocolate and I think I've had 2 out of it, and there's still maybe 2 more left in it. So what's in here? We have 2 teas, we have a hot chocolate, and 2 coffees. Plenty of drinks, and then 2 salts, 2 peppers, and 2 sugars. What do I want to drink out of these? Let's decide. I've got to have a coffee, I think. Don't know how you can split these packs down the middle. Ignore Facebook. Oh god. Right, I've just about split that one down the middle. So this one's gonna go in store. Into my store bags. Teas. Do I want all of these? I think I'm gonna leave some of them out. This is probably the problem with doing it all in one go, is the actual drinks, because I never want that many drinks. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the hot chocolate out. It's really good hot chocolate. If you want to check it out, what I thought of it, checking my old French ration videos. I'm going to leave this out now just because I don't really fancy a hot chocolate now. So, and I do fancy tea, so I'll do the teas. I'll do a tea and a coffee. There's a coffee here. It looks freeze dried. It's not powdered. It's like a quite thick, chunky coffee. Some actually did leak out of the side where I had ripped it. And then I have two teas, a menthol and a Royal Ceylon. And I'm going to do the menthol one. And the Royal... Oh, it smells so good. The Royal Ceylon I'm going to put into another pack I'm making at the moment, because I do need... One thing I need for the pack I'm making was a tea bag in a packet like that. So actually I might put a hot chocolate. I'm not sure. I'll either do the hot chocolate just one night when I fancy it, or I might put it into the pack. The pack does have a coffee. Now it's got a tea. And then, yeah, it's got a coffee and a tea. It doesn't have a hot chocolate. I weren't planning on putting one in, but it might be worth it, because I do like making the coffee and hot chocolate together. And I apologise if you hear any noise at the moment. There's loud kids outside. Right, there's the coffee. The tea I don't need to stir. I'm just going to leave that to brew. I'm going to put one of the sugars in the coffee. I hope that was sugar. Yeah, sugar is sugar, I believe. Not too far off, so I'm hoping. And the other sugar, I'm not going to put in the tea, because I don't like thingy teas are out. I'm going to put a little bit of it into there. Sweeten that up. And again, there's a lot in this pack. There's still half of that. So I'll roll that over and give it to... I don't know, my dad don't have sugar either. Maybe my granddad, when he's around, I'll put it in one of his teas, just because I don't want to waste it. And my granddad uses sugar. And I'm getting to the stage where things start getting busy on the desk. Let's put this tea here. There's the coffee. And really nice smelling, lovely smelling menthol tea, actually. I do love green teas and herbal teas. I drink them non-stop. And what do we do here? So we have... There's still some coffee granules which escaped in here. We have the heater, the little stove which has the little black bag in there. It also has a... Actually, does it have a spork in here? The symbol says a picture of a fork. Unusual it'd be in here, but it is, yeah, there's a little fork in here. That's interesting. There's a black bag, which I'll also take out and use. And the rest of it's going into the store, into my stores. I like the little French, like, touristy matches even, with the Arc de Triomphe and the Eiffel Tower. There's the water purifying tablets, the burners, and some more purifying tablets. So they'll all go in there. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do. These are literally not something I really plan on using, unless maybe I'll do a review one day on all the different burners I have, because I have so many different ones. But yeah, or even giveaways. I can add these to giveaways if I do giveaways, if I get enough likes and stuff to warrant doing one. I wouldn't just give away that on its own. That wouldn't be like my main prize. And the black bag I'm going to open up here and start putting this rubbish. The rubbish I've just been putting on the desk. On the chair next to me. So it's a good thick proper like bin liner with a bit hanging off it, which I assume is to tie it. Or yeah. Oh, that's sweet. Let's check out this little spork. Interesting one. I don't think it's the only bit of cutlery in this, which is a bit mad, but I don't know the use of this. It's a tiny little spork. Not sure if I'd use that to eat, but let's put it in there. I'll put it into the cereal, use it, test it out. And let's move. We have some dark chocolate, 60%. Smells good. I hated dark chocolate growing up, and I actually don't mind it at all now. We have, let's see what else we have. We've got loads of little bars in these things. We have jam, some strawberry jam, which will go on the biscuits, which I'll get out in a minute. We have a nougat, fruit nougat bar. Can't open this. And there's a fruit nougat bar. Looks good, all the big chunks of fruit in it. Feels like actual nougat. Not sure what else it would feel like, but yeah, we have a bar de cereal, so a little cereal bar. ISO star. Okay, this is like a high compressed. Oh, it smells nice though. Used to have them Barry bars in this. Oh, look, this is one, isn't it? Oh yeah, Barry Commando. They used to have two different ones, I remember. A coffee and a vanilla. I think this is cafe, so this is the coffee one. I don't have my knife nearby, so I have to use my teeth for all these openings. So this is like it's another like sort of packed, condensed energy fruit bar. And then we have a pâté de fruits, like a fruit jelly bar, which smells really nice, like peach flavour. Just quickly put these salts to the side, and I'll put this jam to the side while I open up the biscuits. So this is a one with 3 different types of biscuits in it. The salt biscuits, the sweet biscuits, and this one has chocolate biscuits in it as well. We'll get the first 3 packs out, I assume. Oh, so they're chocolate ones. They're cereals. Chocolate cereals, and are they cereals too? Ah, salt, there you go, salt. These always go down really well in my house. They come down, there's a lot in a pack, but everyone likes these, so they definitely go good. The sweet ones go well with tea, and the salty ones go well with anything from cheese spread to pâté to any sort of stuff with it. So we'll open up the chocolate ones. Let's have a look at these. I don't think I put anything on these ones. There's a couple of chocolate ones out. They come a bit broken, these ones, but not too bad. And I'll open a cereal one for the jam. Let's put some jam onto this. Plenty of jam onto it. They've got loads of biscuits, so you could use it very sparingly and have jam on all of them, or you could put this much on one, grab the other one in the pack, and make a little sandwich out of it. I'll put the salt over the jam over there for now. It's out of the way. No, over here. Not much room. And I'll put that there. And the salt ones, let's open them up, and I'll show you what will be going on these. These are the savoury ones. These are the ones you could crumble up into meals if you had the right sort of meal. but we have a multitude of things to go. Well, we have two different things to go on these. The first off is I ain't got a knife, and there's no knife in this pack. Is a pate. It looks like fish, and pictures on it is fish. La escabeche, and there's onions. Pictures of onions as well. So I think it's onions and tuna. Ton is tuna or is ton fish? I'm not too sure. Oh, there goes the cheese. Oh, it's a pungent smelling fishy pate. Fish and onions. I'm not sure if that's ever a combination I've had before. It smells okay. Interesting. Be very interesting to try this. So I'm going to be trying that with the crackers in a minute. And then we have some cheese, which I always like, the cheese. Like a creamy cheese. And that smells like cheese. And it's just, yeah. And then, last but not least in the box, I'm really hot now. It's been sitting by this kettle. It's been heating me up. Kettle down between my legs. Or just off to the side a little bit, but yeah. We have the meals. We have a beef salad. And ravioli. Some sort of ravioli. Pork and ravioli, I believe it is. It's a pork and ravioli. And the beef on salad. And I think one of them said actually to eat cold. Actually, the pork with raviolis is there. Yeah, and yeah, beef salad to eat cold. So this one is made to be cold. Interestingly. These are really cool cans, but they are also kind of awkward to try and get this last bit off without. Usually it's very sharp. You can easily slice yourself. I didn't catch on camera because one time I didn't do one of them in the pack. I only ate one of the meals, and when I made the second one, I opened it like this and actually sliced the end of my finger, tip of my finger, when I was opening it. Not bad. It didn't kill me, but it was painful. And then the beef, pork with ravioli, I'll open now, and the pork ravioli is made to be eaten hot, but oh god, yeah, this is not going to be a good one for cold, but I'll do it anyway, just because there's no way I can heat up in this without an FIH, and without being close to a kitchen, like to boil water and such like that. Look at these bars. They look appetizing, and this is, yeah, this definitely, it looks like it's got loads of fat, but that's actually the ravioli. There is some fat in there, and big chunks of pork, and some carrots, and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, and that is everything out of the box. Let me just try and straighten up a bit, because I have to eat some of this stuff now. This is it, the French Ration Combat, the individual. Again, I do apologise to the people who don't like me. There's only 1 or 2 people so far that don't like me doing it all in one video. They'd rather me split it up into meals. Yeah, I probably will start doing that on some of these big rations, to be honest, because it is a bit of a struggle. And but at the moment, there's more people that say they prefer me doing it in one, so they're winning at the moment. But yeah, I probably will do at some stage. I will start moving it just to make it easier on these big rations, because this is beyond a joke how packed my desk is and how much is going on in the video. So I do really apologise if it's too much for some people, but yeah, I'm not known for good quality content. So first thing I'm going to do is try this soup. Some mushroomy soup. It's got really thick now. It's not a very appetising colour, but it is like a cream of mushroom soup colour. Let's try a little bit of this then. It smells good. That's tasty. Really tasty. Tastes like a good tin of mushroom soup. Really good tin, like good quality. I'm gonna add some salt, 2 salts and 2 peppers. I'm gonna use half of that salt and then half for that meal. Actually, no, I'll use 1 and then split 1 between the 2 meals. I think this will probably need salt more than the other things. And a bit of pepper as well. A little bit of pepper. Mix that in. Mix up the seasoning. There's still some chunks in there that I believe are just bundles of powder. Let's try this now with the, is that one? Yeah, so some of the powder's not fully, but it's alright. Let's try this with salt and pepper. Yeah, that is really delicious. I'm really impressed with that soup. Like, the colour don't look all that appetizing, does it? But a bit of salt and pepper really kicks it up a bit, and it's a good meal. I mean, let's try this one. This is the beef salad, which is made to be eaten cold. So, oh, look at that. Let's go straight in for a big old chunk of beef. Bit of sweet corn on there. There's some red peppers in there. Potatoes. Let's try this beef first. Dripping out. There's a lot of see at the bottom. There's a lot of oil. Oh, I think I bit off a bit more to chew. I can bit off half of that meat. There's a big chunk of meat there. Let's try some of the. There's some green beans, some potatoes, sweet corn, red peppers. I don't think there's green peppers. I think it's just red peppers and green beans. Yeah, it looks it's tasty. It's really tasty. The beef is a little tough, as you'd expect with kind of cold beef. It's a bit of a struggle to. I put way too much in. You definitely cut it up a bit small. It's a bit dry, a bit tough, but it's tasty nonetheless. It's proper beef, and the vegetables are really good. Little bit of texture in there. The potatoes are a little bit like hard stills, which is nice, and it'd be nice something crunch in there, like some croutons or something. Just something to give it a little crunch. Let's put a little bit of salt and pepper onto there. Let's try a bit of salt and pepper now. I'll try and eat that next bit of beef as well, and a bit of the veg with it. Loads of oil in that. Crazy amount of oil at the bottom. Let's look at that. It looks really good. Really appetizing meal. Is that just pure oil? Not too sure. Let's try that. It's actually really tasty. It's a really tasty little sauce to it. Got the taste of the meat and the oil and the veg and herbs in there. That's a really nice cold meal. Really surprisingly nice. I didn't think it was going to be as good. Let's try this beef or pork, sorry, and ravioli. So this was not made to be cold, so this one is not going to be as good. Let's try a bit of the ravioli first. That's tasty. Really tasty. Not sure if there's anything in the ravioli. It just tastes very much like the pastry. Very chewy, rubbery. It's not got the soft melt in the mouth of like fresh pasta, but you wouldn't expect it's preserved in this. And a massive chunk of pork again. Let's try this pork in like a creamy sauce. Oh. Wow, that pork is so tender. It melts in your mouth. I was expecting it to be really tough and chewy like the beef, but it's It's amazingly soft. Again, really tasty, really impressed. The French know how to cook. I know they say that as much as anyone else does. The French know how to make their food, and this is definitely an impressive meal. And let's mix in this pepper and salt on. Not bad cold. Not sure what the creamy sauce is. It's like a creamy. Oh, actually, no. I just cut one of them things. There is something in the ravioli. If anyone knows about them, what's in them, just let me know. Let's try this then. A little bit of pork, a little bit of ravioli, and it's got some salt and pepper on it now. Yeah, it's great. The salt and pepper is definitely needed in all the meals on this so far. It's really tasty. Really knocks it up a chunk. But they're good meals. They're really good meals. This one I can see being amazing hot, because the sauce would liquidate a bit, and the ravioli would probably soften up, and the meat as well. The meat, look how much meat is in there. There is so much pork in there, and it's so tender. This is one of the nicest, two of the nicest meals I've ever had in ration packs. That's just all that pork and stuff. I think this is going to be my dinner tonight, this and the soup. This will be what I finish off tonight. And the I might have this salad in the morning, the beef salad. I'm going to move this to the side now. And let's start on, should we start on some sweets? No, let's go for the starters, you could say. The fish and onions. I don't mind fish pate, usually. Let's try a little bit of the pate on its own. Not much taste to it. It's got a slight fishy hint, like when you have tuna or sardines or something like that. And it's got a sweetness to the onions, which is quite nice, which goes quite nice to the sort of tartness of the fish. Let's try it with a cracker. That's really pleasant. Yeah, it's quite sweet, quite tart from the fish, and with a nice little oniony kick. And the hard crackers are really good for sort of mellowing it all together, bringing it all together. Let's try this cheese. And again, I'm going to try a little bit of cheese, just a bit that's on the spoon. Not much taste to it, just like a simple cheese spread, like a Philadelphia or something like that, but with not as strong a taste. Let's try it on the cracker though. Yeah, really tasty. I apologise for the noise at the moment. There's a carer in my house at the moment chatting to my dad about some stuff. This has gone really hard, and this thing is kind of useless. Let's try this. Let's try this muesli, fruit muesli. Again, it's really tasty. It's nice sharp tartness to the berries in there. They give the muesli, which is quite boring on its own, they give it a nice little kick. A little bit of sugar has sweetened it up a little bit, which is nice because there's not much sweetness to it. I like it like that, thick. I know a lot of people like it more runny, so you can have it more soupy with the thingy, but I like it really thick like that. And yeah, really nice. Nice warm. Would have been nice probably straight away when it was really hot. That's tasty. Again, I'll probably put this in my fridge and heat that up in the morning for a breakfast. So let's try some. Let's keep going. Let's try some jam on the sweet cracker. It's a very pleasant sweet strawberry jam. Nice strawberry taste to it. Not too sweet. Not like overly killer sweet. I'd put some jam on that, actually. Might be nice if you wanted to sweeten that up a bit more. And the crackers are softer. I think the salt crackers are much harder. Let's try a chocolate cracker. Yeah, they're alright. They're not bad. It's just like a chocolate chip biscuit almost. Not too sweet. The chocolate comes through after. The chocolate's quite bitter and dark in it. It's really nice. It works well together. Overall, decent. Very decent. Try this fruit nougat bar. Really chewy. Yeah, lovely taste to it again. Nice chunks of fruit. Maybe some nut in there. There's something crispy. Maybe it's hard dried fruit. Nougat, if you know what nougat is, nougat's nice. I love nougat. Don't eat much sweet anymore, but these it's always a nice treat, these ration packs, to get my sweet fix. And let's try the fruit pate bar, like jelly. Yeah, that's just like a soft fruit jelly bar. Nice peach taste again. Not too sweet, once again. Nothing overly sweet in this one. This is the cereal bar. Again, it smells peachy or something like that. It's like a compressed cereal bar. It's a little chewy. Again, nice fruity taste to it. Not very sweet. That's good. Really good. It's like a regular cereal bar, to be honest. And the Barry Commando coffee bar is the last one. Nice coffee taste again. Bit of a grainy texture, like sandy almost. Not bad. It's one you can feel it all over your mouth, like you can feel it in between all your teeth and on your tongue and everything. It's not the most pleasant texture, but it's not bad. It's not that it don't put off the nice taste of it. And last but not least, the chocolate. It's a really, really, really nice dark chocolate. It's only 60%, so it's not too strong. It's got a nice bitter taste to it though. If you like dark chocolate, which I never did until recently, you'll like that. Everything in this ration screams decent quality. Like, nothing feels cheap. Nothing tastes cheap or like it was just thrown in last minute. It all seems properly planned out and properly... it's like they appreciate what they were putting into the ration. It's a really good ration pack. Not a mass difference from the last ones, I don't know if I remember rightly. A couple of the bars were different. The biscuits, I believe you can get the free flavours like I got. Some people only get the salt and sweet ones. They don't get the chocolate chip ones. Last time, I believe I didn't get a fish paste. I believe I got like a liver pate or some sort of pate. And yeah, it changes up on that. Let's try the juice, the fruit isotonic drink. Ugh, that's terrible. That reminds me of some of the ones I really not liked before. Oh, it tastes like soapy water almost. It's too weak to taste like anything good. It's I don't know. There's something about it, almost soapy taste to it. I really, really don't like it. And there's been a few like that in European ration packs where I don't like the drinks. And oh, yeah, I hate that. I'm gonna drink a bit of coffee just to get that taste out of my mouth. And that's decent, strong black coffee. I prefer it without the creamer, so I'm not going to complain about not having a creamer. Some people might not. And probably going to be my favourite, definitely going to be my favourite of the drinks is the menthol tea, because I love these. Yeah, and it's been brewing nice and strong now. Still got the tea bag in there, so I got it nice and strong. Tastes like a good tea, a hint of menthol. And is that everything? I believe I've done everything. And yeah, that was a French combat ration. 40 minutes, I think I've done alright for time. There has been times where I've just been speaking nonsense as usual, but yeah, not too bad. I got through it all. So let's have a quick recap of what we had. We have the over here we have the fruit muesli, strawberry berry muesli, very nice, sharp like bitter fruit in it, but the sweetness, a little bit of sugar, and really good. A really, really nice mushroom sauce, soup even, mushroom soup. I believe it's just mushroom, I'm not too sure, it might be chicken and mushroom, something like that. I believe it's just mushroom though. Champignon, I think it said, was it? And that's, I'm not too sure if that's mushroom, but really, really pleasant mushroom soup. The biscuits are really nice, really, they last, and everyone likes them in my house, so they'll be popular, they'll go down and be shared out. The strawberry jam, perfect for the normal biscuits, probably be nice on the chocolate ones as well. Nice little app to it. The cheese spread and the fish spreads, again, both really nice for the salted biscuits, perfect to accompany it, so you don't just have boring crackers and one. It's nice having two as well. You can maybe mix them together. I'm not sure how fish and cheese would go together, but yeah, I probably wouldn't do that myself. Chocolate, really nice dark chocolate. The cereal bar, the coffee bar, jelly bar, and the fruit nougat. So you've got a nice selection of bars, energy bars throughout the day. Whatever you fancy. Just nice to have a whole mix of different choices. Also, the meals, the beef salad to eat cold, really nice. You can see it's really colourful. Loads of veg in there, all the sweet corn and green beans and red peppers, potatoes, and some. The beef is okay. The beef's a bit tough, but it's a cold salad beef. You're probably expecting it to, and I ate a big chunk of it. You could probably cut that beef up if you wanted to. And the pork and ravioli, which I'd probably give a 10 out of 10 if it was hot. It's really nice. The lovely pork. The pork melts in your mouth. It's really tender, really delicious. The pasta even tastes like good quality pasta ravioli, and yeah, no complaining about the meals, especially with a bit of salt and pepper. It's great. It comes with the salt and pepper, really kicks it up a notch. There was also some more tea, hot chocolate. I done the menthol tea, I done black coffee, and I done the drink, which the drink is the 0 out of 10 for me. It's the only thing I really don't like in this pack. I'm sorry guys if you do like it. It's just personal opinion. And French ration people, if by some miracle you ever see this, put one in like an American, something like that. It'd be nice. They're much nicer drinks. I really don't like that drink. I know, don't just do it for me, but let's see what other people think. But yeah, I can't stand that. You get a pack of tissues, you get the heaters. Yeah, you get 2 teas, 2 coffees, and a hot chocolate. So it's a perfect day pack. Definitely, you'd have. So if I was to split that up like some people do want me to, I'd have the thingy in the morning, the fruit cereal with a bit of jam on a sweet cracker, and a cup of tea. And then for lunch, I'd have another cup of tea, maybe a coffee as well, and the salad, the beef salad, maybe one of my bars or chocolate or something like that, and a couple of chocolate crackers maybe for a thingy. In the evening, have some pate and biscuits as a starter maybe to the pork and ravioli. Or the biscuits, like, they could be any time during the snack. The soup could probably go with one of the meals or as an evening snack. You've got 3 good meals there, whatever you do, because the biscuits, there's loads of biscuits as well, so it's a really good spread pack. Yeah, and I will stop talking. Like usual, I've gone on for a bit. Thank you to everyone who watches, everyone who likes, everyone who dislikes. Let me know what you think of these rations, and if you think I should do more French ones. I definitely do. I might just buy some for myself, to be honest. Once again, a little thingy to people who worry about me wasted. Nothing here will be wasted. I'm a big guy. I'm going to eat a good bit of it over the next couple of days, and I'll be sharing the stuff out. Actually, that'll probably be wasted. I'm not even going to offer that to my family, that drink. I'm going to pour that away. So there is going to be something wasted. Thank you for watching. Like, dislike, comment. Tell me what you think about my video. Thank you very much. I am RaS-Metalinfy. Goodbye.